5, 4.
Have a great broadcast.
You too, darling.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 actors who constantly go off script.
All right. This chick is toast.
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
I like-a do da cha-cha.
For this list, we'll be looking at the best actors who are known for ad-libbing or otherwise deviating from written scripts. What's your favorite example of an actor going off script? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Sacha Baron Cohen. When you're used to acting around people who don't realize you're playing a character, you have to become a great improviser. On the Ali G Show and films like Borat and Bruno, English comedian Sacha Baron Cohen used broad characters to rope unsuspecting real people into outlandish situations, with hilarious and unsettling results.
You roll off like this, and you wipe your bottom, and you put the paper. Look,
you
wipe
no,
mine? I don't. You do. This is a very private thing.
The host cleans the anus of the other?
No.
But even more ostensibly scripted projects are full of Cohen riffing. In an interview, Anna Faris, who co-starred with Cohen in The Dictator, said the comedian, quote, thrives on making people uncomfortable.
You seem educated.
Yes, I went to Amherst.
I love it when women go to school. It's like seeing a monkey on the roller skates. It means nothing to them, but it's so adorable for us.
His improvisations have made their way into animation as well. Ugo, Cohen's character in Pixar's Luca, received a post-credits scene due to how much Cohen improvised.
You get to hear me talk. I can talk without stopping, sometimes for maybe 12 hours. And you get to listen, so you're lucky. Well done.
Number 9, Kevin Hart. Good improvisers know how to encourage their fellow cast members to step up their game and work off their energy.
I'm the definition of tough. My mother was a stripper. Dad's name was Asphalt. Anybody else here been raised by a woman who clapped her ass for money? Dollars.
Some of Kevin Hart's biggest and most hilarious films, such as Ride Along, Get Hard, and Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, include plenty of improvising from the A-list comedian. And you can tell just how much Hart relishes surprising his co-stars with his new lines.
Hey, I swear to God.
Guys, please.
I swear to God, I'll cut you
Let's
that
just
thing.
shake hands.
There is no shaking hands, gringo.
Friendship.
You go back where you belong.
I don't know where I belong.
Leave him alone. I'll keep him. You belong with me.
A Jumanji behind-the-scenes feature centers around Hart's knack for improvising and how the other actors responded. Anyone working with Kevin Hart should know not to get too comfortable with their script.
You better get in there and go save her.
I'm not getting in there. You get in
I'm
there.
not going anywhere. I got a backpack on. You don't get in water with a backpack. Everybody knows that.
Number 8, Will Ferrell. Hart's Get Hard co-star also knows a thing or two about improvising.
If I see you around here again, I'm gonna put a hashtag on your ass and see how many hits it gets.
Oh my God.
Will Ferrell is such a stellar improviser, writing a script for his movies might seem like a formality.
I'm a bit of a spark plug and human resources lady.
It's Pam.
I'm sorry. Well, Pan.
No, my name is Pam.
Are you saying Pan or Pam?
Some of Ferrell's best films have been his collaborations with director Adam McKay, and they run wild with improv.
And guess what? You've wandered into our school of tuna, and we now have a taste of lion. We've talked to ourselves. We've communicated and said, you know what? Lion tastes good. Let's go get some more lion.
Already funny setups, like his Anchorman character Ron Burgundy drinking milk outside in the sweltering heat, are made even more side-splitting through Ferrell's incredible improvisational skills.
It's so damn hot. Milk was a bad choice.
An alum of improv group The Groundlings and Saturday Night Live, Ferrell is a master of thinking on his feet and tickling our ribs. Number 7, Steve Carell. Another great improviser in the Anchorman films is Steve Carell, who came up with the classic moments like the I Love Lamp scene on the spot.
I love lamp.
Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp. I love lamp.
Before achieving comedy superstardom, Carell honed his improv techniques as part of a theater group at Denison University, and later as a member of the famed Second City in Chicago. And he's never lost his touch.
He's back! Okay.
In multiple episodes of The Office, as well as films like The 40-Year-Old Virgin and Date Night, Carell has earned huge laughs through daring choices. And sometimes his co-stars can barely keep a straight face. Can you blame them for cracking up?
Sweetie Pie! Como se llama? No, Kelly Clarkson!
Number 6, Bill Murray.
Cinderella story, out of nowhere, a former greenskeeper now about to become the Masters champion.
It looks like I'm a wreck. It's in the hole!
Another trait of quality improvisers is really understanding their characters and how they tick. When Bill Murray was shooting the uproarious comedy, What About Bob?, he would reportedly come up with different ways to annoy his co-star Richard Dreyfuss, who played an uptight psychologist dealing with Murray's mentally unstable Bob. The co-stars reportedly clashed on set, but the tension arguably made the film even funnier.
Delicious.
Will you stop that, please?
Other Murray classics full of improvising include Caddyshack, Ghostbusters, and Stripes. Some, like Dreyfuss and Stripes co-star Sean Young, have reportedly had difficulties with Murray and his disregard for the script. But we can't deny how funny we find the final results.
You know what the rest of your problem is?
Tell me.
You've never had anybody give you the Aunt Jemima treatment.
Number 5, Melissa McCarthy. Another example of an actor-director team-up resulting in improv gold are Melissa McCarthy's collaborations with Paul Feig. In comedies like Bridesmaids, The Heat, and Spy, Feig gives McCarthy plenty of room to play around with the scene, and McCarthy knows how to give her delivery the right amount of juice to turn scenes from amusing to unforgettable.
You're about to cause a scene trying to get into the
Give me a little credit. What do you think I'm gonna do? Run over there and be like, hey, I'm a crazy lady. Where's the buffet? I'm from the Midwest. Where's Blue Man Group?
She doesn't just do comedic improvisation either. An emotional scene from Bridesmaids was largely built off of McCarthy ad-libbing.
I don't think you want any help. I think you want to have a little pity party. Oh. Yeah, I think Annie wants a little pity party. Is that what you want?
Ow!
You're an asshole, Annie.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
You're an asshole. I'm Life, huh? Oh. Life bothering you?
Yes,
that's I'm Life,
what are you
Annie.
doing?
I'm Life, Annie.
Her Heat co-star Sandra Bullock describes improv as, quote, a muscle you have to exercise. Well, if improvising was an Olympic sport, Melissa McCarthy would deserve a gold medal.
There's nothing more I'd love to do than slip into my camisole, put my feet up, have a little smack, real good time, maybe a couple cold ones, a little chip and dip, watch some cartoons.
Number 4, Adam Sandler. If you're up for improvising, being part of an Adam Sandler film sounds like a lot of fun.
Marcus, you're gonna be the best lifeguard at the whole pool. Hold your breath, honey. Hold your breath, honey.
In an interview promoting the first Grown Ups film, Sandler talked about how much ad-libbing went on between him and his co-stars Kevin James, Rob Schneider, Chris Rock, and David Spade. In another interview, Drew Barrymore, who's starred in 3 films with Sandler, talked about how exciting it is to work with him and come up with new ideas.
You know what? Hooters is too good for you. I'd never bring you there again.
Oh, well, then I guess I'll just have to learn to get through life without Hooters.
You've been doing a pretty damn good job so far.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, I didn't realize they were that big.
His improvising can even throw his fellow comedians for a loop, which Snyder said happened while shooting You Don't Mess with the Zohan.
I am sorry about your goat. He was a good goat. I treat him like a member of the family.
Really?
Yes.
When it comes to improv, you do not mess with the Sandman. Number 3, Robert Downey Jr. One of the most important moments in the Marvel Cinematic Universe was actually improvised by Robert Downey Jr. At the end of Iron Man, when Tony Stark was holding a press conference, his confession to being the metal-suited superhero was totally a Downey decision.
The truth is, I am Iron Man.
This wasn't the only time in the MCU that Downey improvised. Moments in Captain America: Civil War and the Avengers films were enriched by Downey's wit.
Please be a secret door. Please be a secret door. Please be a secret door.
Yay. And it's not just superhero epics that benefit from Downey's improvising. The Sherlock Holmes films are widely beloved thanks to Downey's quick thinking and endless supply of charisma.
Why are you always so suspicious?
Shall I answer chronologically or alphabetically?
The star is worth a reported $300 million, and with these improv abilities, we'd say he's worth every penny. Number 2, Jim Carrey. Telling Jim Carrey not to improvise is like telling a bird not to fly. The rubber-faced funny man has made a fortune for studios through his incredible comedic timing.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Carrey brings out the manic energy of characters in films like Dumb and Dumber and The Mask by coming up with hilarious unscripted moments.
Now. Sorry, wrong pocket.
While Carrey has stretched himself beyond broad comedy with great performances in films like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, he's still an excellent improviser. Sonic the Hedgehog included numerous instances of Carrey riffing as the evil Dr. Robotnik to predictably hilarious effect. Evil grows in the dark. Before we unveil our funniest number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Whoopi Goldberg. Her background in improv helped her win an Oscar.
God damn it,
Don't you take the Lord's name in vain with me. You understand? I don't take
Would
that.
you relax?
No, you relax. You're the dead guy. You want me to help you? You better apologize.
Ben Stiller, accomplished writer and actor, often taps into improv skills.
But why male models?
You serious? I just told you that a moment ago.
Right.
Mike Myers. He claims as much as 40% of Austin Powers' dialogue was not in the scripts.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Shh. Look. Shh. Let me tell you a little story about a man named Shh.
Shh. Even before you start. That was a preemptive shh. Just know I have a whole bag of shh with your name on it.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Robin Williams.
Good morning, Vietnam! Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll. Time to rock it from the Delta to the DMZ.
When Williams passed away in 2014, we lost one of the most gifted comedic minds of all time. Williams' talent as an improviser was so apparent, it seemed like he was born to entertain. At the renowned Juilliard School, Williams wowed faculty and his peers with his unrelenting energy and wit. As a hugely successful stand-up comedian, Williams sharpened his craft even more. And on television and in movies, Williams was a constant comedic force, daring his castmates and the audience to keep up with him. He could even bring spur-of-the-moment humor to dramatic roles, like his Oscar-winning performance in Good Will Hunting.
You know, she used to fart in her sleep. I'm sorry I shared that with you.
Whether live action or animated, Williams always knew the joys of improvising, and we'll always miss him.
Hi, where are you from? What's your name?
Aladdin.
Aladdin! Hello, Aladdin. Nice to have you on the show. Can we call you Al, or maybe just Din? Or how about Laddie?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.